Right, today we're going to do some shading. This is a board I've done previously with just WK Picasso. I did that with a 17K Posca pen. If you wonder why I'm called WK Picasso, it's Wayne Knowles. Picasso was a nickname I was given. I used to do work for this Spanish family when I worked in Spain, obviously, in a restaurant, and they nicknamed me Picasso, and it's stuck ever since. It's not me giving myself the name Picasso and look at me, I'm great type of thing. Right, so we're going to concentrate on this WK. I've done a little line here, you can do that. I don't normally, I've done that for your benefit if you want to go to that position. Then we'll just start off with the grey. I've already shut these up. And we'll get them going. Nice and easy, this will work for your posters, birthday banners. I've done it on a blackboard because I already had them painted up. There's various ones you can do. I think we'll do, I'll tell you what, we'll just start an easy one. Just start on that line and flick up. So all you got to do, flick up, there. Nice and easy. It don't have to be too straight, that. Going up to there. Flick it up. We're going to add to that in a second. Or if you wanted to change it, you can just do one line to your line, two to your line, three to your line. Then with the flat edge, just tap it along there. Going a bit lighter each time, just a very light touch. One, two, three. You might need a half of one just on the end of your K. Four. Just going up there, like that. Then, what we're going to do is get a, we'll get a red one. Just the red dots. Very, very lightly, just touch. There. As if it's just going off into the distance. More little taps at the bottom. And just a couple going off there. Same with this one. A couple of little taps. Going off to some there. A couple of harder ones. Not harder. A few more of them. And going off to that. To there. Same, we'll do the same with this one. Cover some of your thing. I don't like to blend wet on wet. I like to, like this, prefer it to dry because it just dirty. You see how that pen's getting slightly dirty because I went on the grey a bit. So there. Simple and easy. Now we'll go on to the word Picasso. I'm going to try it with this blue first, which is a bit of a gamble because when you use your pens a lot, they tend to go fatter and fatter. And even though they're the same size pen, I've not used that blue as much and it might. This one might be too fat. Don't get your pen too wet. You'd never want your tip too wet in anything. You can turn your board around, you don't have to have it perfectly alright all the time. So from there we're just going to start, we're just going to do the bottom bit. There, see this is quite thick but it doesn't matter. There, just that bottom bit. Don't be, this is quite wet, it's too wet really this one for me. But it'll wear itself out. So you're colouring everything below this line you've done. Keep it pretty constant all the way through. You're just basically going over what you've already done. There, with a couple of little marks there. Same thing with this one, come round. If you do make mistakes and it's on a blackboard, you can go over it with your black Posca pen. Nearly said something different then. To there, this one's just going to be slightly higher on that side. To there. That's going to take a while to dry, but what we'll do, we'll go above it with our white one. Take most of it off onto the plate, and we'll do some little white dots there just to bring it out a bit, just to highlight that. Just randomly put your dots. You can use this on anything, on all your lettering, to there. When it's dry, if you wanted, you could put some grey just on the bottom bits of these. But that is part one of your shading with a Posca pen. When this is dry, you can just level these up. So you just, I don't know how I'm gonna try it because that's totally wet. You just level them up a bit. There. Doesn't have to be perfect on there. And there you go. So that's part one of your thing. Another one you can do, I'll just put this away over here a second. Now this is the board I was doing randomly with some A to Z lettering on my last video. Now if we look at the word breakfast on there, I'll just do I'll do the beginning a bit of it there. Right. If you want to do something else, you can just shade it into there. As if there's another letter underneath and you've pushed it all that way, and this is the lettering that's shown underneath. There. There's no hard and fast rule. Even if you do it with your own lettering, if you're doing stuff just in your own handwriting, obviously you don't want letters with a thin pen. You wouldn't do a letter A like this, say. Looks stupid. You have to condense it, make your letters thicker. Okay, that's about it. Until next time. Thank you.